Make the ground shake.
What is up, fellas? This is D-Hunk bringing you guys another episode of NBA 2K16. We'll be playing the Milwaukee Bucks today. Let's go ahead and get this win, fellas.
And the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And coming right up, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Nuggets in Denver. For the Nuggets, an impressive 4-game winning streak. They're really playing good basketball. We'll see if they can extend it to 5 with a win tonight. And as we reach the midway point, Kenny, still a lot of games left on the schedule. How do players cope with the wear and tear their bodies go through?
Well, a lot of times when you're mentally or physically tired, you know, you could sit there and all of a sudden you misquote things, you missay things here on the analyst desk. On the basketball.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it, fellas.
Boy, just amazing architecture here. The view of the Capitol building in beautiful downtown Denver, Colorado. Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. We are in the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado.
Let's go. So trying to work towards the starting lineup. See what we can do. So help that out today.
In for Nurkic, Hickson comes in for Fareed, and Freak subbed in for Moutier. Milwaukee also making some changes. Plumlee, he's checked in for Stoudemire. Parker comes in for Monroe, and it's Mayo in for Chris Middleton. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Carter Williams is out there with Mayo, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. Shot clock at 3, and it's Freak missing.
And he rushed no doubt about
I haven't played this game in a little bit. It's gonna take a minute to get back on track.
Williams kicks to Plumlee, and stolen by Freak. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Barton in the corner, passes to Hickson. Out to the wing. Now here's Freak, guarded by Mayo. 4 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Freak. Irving's got his first basket of the night. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Antetokounmpo kicks to Plumlee. The shot is off. And Denver the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Here's the screen. Here's Carter Williams. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
To the left side wing. It's stolen by Mayo.
Oh, dang it.
And now here's Mayo. The fast break opportunity. Parker's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now here's Freak. Carter Williams covering. Freak passes to Splitter. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line.
Pretty good right there, fellas.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Laverne comes in for J.J. Hickson. And it's Livingston in for Will Barton. The Bucks also changing it up. Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Jabari Parker. And it's Vaughn in for Antetokounmpo. And he gets the bucket.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
Now here's Freak. Carter Williams covering. They get the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Mayo against Irving. Mayo drives in, and it's sent back by Irving. Gets it off. Both teams have it going.
God dang, that was a terrible first quarter, dude. Trying to get my feet back wet again.
Welcome back, folks.
This game, seriously, I haven't played this game in probably a week. So
What do you think, guys?
It's just been a long-range battle for them, and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
On the court for the Bucks, Chris Middleton is out there with Monroe. Then it's
you're not
Mayo.
giving me
Then
any
Ryan
room
Hollins.
whatsoever,
And Vaughn
bro.
in at the point. And that one's good.
Holy cow. I had to fight to get that shot off.
The Bucks train.
Jeez.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 20 points and added 3 rebounds as well. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he
get
rarely lets
rebounds,
us down.
fellas.
He certainly didn't let us down that night.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound, a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Trying.
Guys, that
Trying,
time he went
fellas.
for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
The shot is good. It's
There
his
we
second
go.
bucket in 5 tries.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Dishes it to Middleton. Outside Mayo. Pass to Vaughn. He feeds it to Monroe. 6 to shoot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. How last month turned out for him? 4th in blocks, 13th in rebounding, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
Yeah, he's been dominant as a shot blocker all year. He is a dangerous force inside.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Denver. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Nurkic. Barton comes in for Laverne. And it's Moutier in for Sean Livingston. Milwaukee also making some changes. Stoudemire comes in for Ryan Hollins. And Jabari Parker subbed in for O.J. Mayo. The dish now to Freak. Feeds it to Fareed. And Denver again with the bucket.
Here we go, fellas.
Here's Vaughn. His last outing, he had 8 points. Middleton outside. Here's Vaughn. Back to Middleton. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
Trouble
Nuggets making a
staying
change
even
here.
with them, fellas.
Splitters checked in. Here's Freak. Splitter sets a screen, and the shot is good. The Bucks
2 right there.
down to 1 on the bucket from Freak.
Wish I could have been a 3, but that's all right.
Ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Screen by Monroe. Kicks to Middleton. Parker right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to get open is Monroe. And that one's good. Parker.
Can't keep him from scoring. If we can't do that, we can't win.
Much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Pulls it up. And it's Freak missing.
Ill-advised.
Yeah, that was a bad shot. I agree.
Exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Vaughn gets the bucket.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Moutier dishes to Freak. Releases. Connects the jumper drop.
I would have good one, though.
Freak's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Take that every time, fellas.
The start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Coach wants you to put on a show for the crowd. Just have some fun. I think I could do that. Pretty sure I'm capable of doing that. Let's get it going a little bit.
Like this group leading the position and rebounding the last 10 baskets.
Middleton.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest.
Down by 3 with 2.5 left in the first half.
And come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
I think you've got to look at their athleticism. I mean, they make up for all the size and bulk they may give away to the post specialists. And really, that's how they're able to compete in there. Athleticism gives them an edge.
That's one he should have drained.
And here we go. Fast break. Carter Williams has got the ball. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Pushing it up. Here's Irving. Nice pass.
There we go. Down 1.
Now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead. And Middleton kicks to Carter Williams. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Back to Stoudemire. Now the pass to Middleton. He kicks it to Stoudemire. And Splitter pulls it down. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Denver.
Oh, let's go, fellas.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Excellent use of the screen that time.
Shoot.
On to Tacumbo's got his first points of the game.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender,
God dang it.
job of fighting over and through that.
Thought I was going to have enough room to get that pass off, fellas.
Inside, Stoudemire, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug,
Nope. Tie game, fellas.
as a difference maker.
We're 14 points in the second quarter alone. I had 0 points in the first quarter, fellas.
He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Off target from the wing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
That's all right. 14 points, a rebound, and 2 assists in the first half. We're only down by 2. Should be able to get this back. Should be able to get this win. Make it 5 in a row. Let's get it done, fellas.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closer. Splitters checked in for Nurkic. Laverne comes in for Fareed.
Do not allow inside baskets to swarm the paint.
Freak in at point guard. Laverne
For defense, has nothing to do with our offense.
And it's Livingston in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. For the lead. Milwaukee with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
Here's Freak. Sinks the 15-footer. Freak's
Leave me open like that, I guess I'll take the shot.
just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Hollins kicks to Parker. Good. Parker's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, I tell you what, it's easy to get spoiled watching this fella. I mean, he just makes it look so simple.
Here's Freak. No good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
Goes up the baseline. And Splitter pulls it down. Nuggets trail. Freak with it. 16 points for him. Livingston kicks to Laverne. And stolen by Hollins. To the paint. Here's Parker. And he banks in the layup. Parker's got 4 points this quarter. And a
By 3, a minute left in the third.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And he gets
There we go.
Martin's got his second bucket of the game to go.
2 on to 50.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. Stripped away. And now it's Livingston running.
52 to 51. I'm talking about right there, fellas.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Parker outside. DeMayo. Shot clock at 6. Parker outside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Shoot.
Parker's got 10.
Dang, bro.
Here's Freak. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
I was going to hit it.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an...
Down by 1 going into the fourth quarter.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far.
Didn't seem like much, but we did catch up a little bit in the third quarter. We're down by 2 at half. We're down by 1 at the end of the third. Cut it by a point.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Carter Williams is the point with Middleton at the 2. Antetokounmpo is out there at Greg Monroe. And it's Stoudemire in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Got to win the battle in the fourth quarter to win it, fellas. What it comes down to right now.
With it, now defended by Carter Williams. And that one's good. Free.
There we go.
I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
High post, Stoudemire working on Nurkic. 5 on the clock. Here's Carter Williams. That doesn't go either for Carter Williams.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first. And that's
So we got 20.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we
We got a
saw
little bit
earlier,
more than that,
we're
though.
seeing even more of it here late.
Probably going to need a little bit more to get this win.
Fareed against
Stay
Monroe.
focused.
That's good.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
no question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Fareed the pass to Freak.
You got this, Fareed.
Against Monroe. Fareed, no good.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Now here's Carter Williams. Guarded closer. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Emmanuel Mudiay picks one up. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shot.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Come on.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win.
Ah, dang it. Took me out. We ended up losing by 8 points. It's the end of the win streak, fellas. We had an okay game. 20 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal.
Without further ado, let's present to you our
pretty good. We've had a little bit better, but
it's alright.
Go ahead and like this episode, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of NBA 2K16. Peace.